So this is what starting over looks like. If you've been a part of this channel for a minute, then you know that all of this started around grief and widowhood. I had a life-changing experience becoming a widowed single mom, and I decided that I wanted to share that story with others to help them navigate and to really just process what I was going through. But in the back of my mind, I knew, and I had this feeling like there's more, but I didn't quite know what it was. And so because I didn't know, that looked like inconsistency, not showing up when I know that I'm supposed to be, internalized failure. Like, I know I'm supposed to be showing up, I know I'm supposed to be speaking, I know I'm supposed to be doing something, but I'm not quite sure what that thing is. So I'm keep trying different things that don't quite fit. If you know that start and stop, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, until something clicked. It happened actually not that long ago. A really good friend of mine was hosting a business seminar, and she asked me to be a guest speaker. Now, for those of you that don't know, in addition to being a widowhood coach, I am also a certified transformation coach and speaker. And I've also served as a speaker advocate coach for motivating the masses. And it has been one of those things that I don't know why I never told anyone or I didn't talk about it much, but it's actually one of the things that I love to do. I love to speak. I love to share with people because I love to make people feel seen. I love to help pass on hope and hopefulness to others in times where maybe they just didn't have it or they couldn't find it. And so going back to my friend, she had asked me to be a guest speaker at this business seminar, and she wanted me to talk about public speaking. What are the skills that public speakers need to have in business and entrepreneurship? Of course, I said yes. I'll be honest, at the time I was going through a lot. Like, life was lifing. And I put together my presentation, and first call was for the speaker group. Like, all of us that were speaking at the seminar, we were meeting, and something incredible happened on that call. I was listening to people from all around the world. My friend lives in the UK, so the panelists were from all around the globe, and they were some heavy hitters, y'all. Like, these credentials were credentialing. And for the first time, dare I say ever in my life, I felt like I belonged in the room. And it even brings tears to my eyes now because that was the first time that had ever happened to me, or at least that I remember, where I was in a room and not only was I impressed and just kind of awestruck, if you will, about the people that I was in the room with, but for the first time more than ever, I felt like I belonged. So much of my life, I've been shrinking. I've been second guessing. I've been wondering, like, do I belong here? Do people care what I have to say? And so I stayed silent. And finally I got to a place where the Lord told me, you're just being disobedient at this point. And that was such a hard pill to swallow. But going back to that seminar, that first group speaker meeting, a seed was planted. And then the day of the event came, the acceleration that happened. I made my presentation. I just felt like proud. I'd never felt like that before. I realized there's something here. I took it before the Lord and I'm like, Lord, what is this thing? Because I've been coaching, I have been sharing on and on, but I've never felt this sense of alignment, because it wasn't just feeling good or feeling proud, but it was this sense of alignment that I had never experienced before. And that's when the Lord revealed to me, like, that is your calling. Like, that's what I created you for. I created you to help others unlock the messages inside of them. It doesn't require you to know how to do it. It just requires you to say yes. It requires your obedience. And what I learned after that time in my life and that time with the Lord is that obedience isn't a feeling, it's a choice. You decide if you're going to be obedient. You decide if you're going to say yes to the Lord. And I've decided, if you're someone who has been there or is there where I was, where you know that you have a message that you want to share, but whether it's fear, insecurity, doubt, perfectionism, or maybe you just don't know how. Like, I don't know how to put a story together, or when I talk, I seem to be all over the place. I want to help you. I want to come alongside you. And that's what we're going to be talking about on this channel. I'm starting over with my channel on purpose. I'm not scrapping the old because all of it works together, but I'm starting over in the sense of I want to expand this channel. I want to expand this tribe because we all have a story to tell. The question is, are we going to be obedient and share it? And so if this resonated with you, I want you to know you're not alone. Please comment, let me know your thoughts, share it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe because I'm going to be dropping content every single day for the next 2 weeks. That is my commitment to you. From there, we'll see what happens. And if you want to go deeper, I want to extend an invitation to you. I am going to be hosting the Unmute Your Voice Masterclass at the end of the month, well, around the end of the month, April 23rd, live on Zoom. I'll leave a link in the description box if you're interested. Check it out. It's going to be amazing and I would love to see you there. So until tomorrow, make sure you're good to yourself so you can be good to somebody else. I'll see you then. Bye.